Hello everybody and welcome to part 2 of the State of the Collection. And we are moving very quickly today to another Seiko. It's 5KX, that's what it's called. This really, to me, is the best one that they made. It's got a beautiful cream colored dial. It's almost like with burnt edges. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. I think I do plan on modding this. I think I might put a sapphire crystal in there. Just make sure she's still working. Okay, NH30 or 4R36 movement there. I think I'm going to put a sapphire crystal and maybe redo the bezel insert there, maybe to something that's loomed. But yeah, I do like this watch. And now the Parnas GMT, homaging the Batman GMT. I do like this watch, hate the clasp, but yeah, it's okay. I mean, it doesn't really have water resistance. I think there's better companies that are doing some slightly higher quality ones since the time of this review, but ceramic bezel, sapphire glass there, so automatic GMT movement. But yeah, search around. I don't know if now I could recommend this one to you guys. I think there's some better options out there. And another Corgi. Did not review this on the channel. Just really like the blue color of the bezel. It does not line up at all, which is probably why I never wear it, because I don't know if I'm OCD, but he says as he must take the fingerprints off. I don't know if I'm OCD, but this is, yeah, even when I try really hard, it just does not line up. So, yep, this is one that I very rarely wear. We probably will be getting to something interesting. I'm not sure, but, you know, people wanted to see State of the Collection, so, you know, I had to do it. You know, this watch I like. I've forgotten the reference of it. It is, I guess it's otherwise known as the Seiko 53 Fathoms, if I'm not mistaken. This is a beautiful watch. If you can still get these, I'm sure they've, I believe they've discontinued them, but man, it is just so gorgeous the way everything is done on this watch. I need to wear this more often. I might leave it out, but yeah, just a gorgeous, gorgeous. This is back when Seiko was really cranking out some good stuff at great prices. Next watch, cannibalized the bracelet to go on my Vostok Amphibia yellow dial. This is the Hermes Sea Ghost. It's obviously a 300M homage. And you say, whoa. Well, I don't know why you would say that, but you probably should. It's a titanium case. That's primarily why I got it, because I'm not like a massive fan of 300M homages. But yeah, I mean, so far it's been a decent watch, good watch, but I really don't wear it that much. I've forgotten the name of this one. Timex M79, I think is what it's called. You know, this was kind of like everybody wanted one of these when they first came out, and then everybody got them and they kind of like didn't like them. I think I'm kind of in that category now. It's a decent watch. The bezel action is not good. There's a lot of wobble there, and it is deafeningly loud. But all in all, kind of a money grab by Timex. I think you're better served getting the Q Timex. And another Casio DURO. This is probably my favorite Casio DURO in the collection. This blue dial, man, it is just fantastic. I don't think I will ever mod this. I might find a bracelet for it. Sometimes I put a bracelet on it. I can't remember which one, but yeah, this is really, really great. If you can still find these, I'm not sure if they are. Well, I'm sure you can. They're very cheap, in the $50, $60 range, and definitely pick one up. The sunburst dial is absolutely beautiful on these. And another watch I have not reviewed. You say, what? How do you not review the SKX009? Well, I haven't. I don't know. It's on a strap code Jubilee or J bracelet. This watch is amazing. I saw the movie All Is Lost with Robert Redford, and I had to have this watch because he made it look so cool. And I think these are discontinued, obviously, going for a crazy amount of money. And I'm glad to have one in my collection. This is the K version, I believe. Well, it is, because it doesn't have the other writing under there. But yeah, man, just a fantastic watch. And the second Samurai in my collection. Love this one. The orange dial, orange bezel marking to the 15-minute is just fantastic. I love this watch. This is on a strap code bracelet made for the Samurai. I think it works perfectly, and I guess that's what made Mark at LongIslandWatch.com make his just look almost identical to this. Really cool angular case. You're not going to find a lot of watches at all that look like this out in the wild. It is pretty much a one-of-a-kind design, and I think it looks fantastic, and definitely recommend this. And then I've got my modded Orient Ray 2. I put a domed sapphire crystal in it, coin edge bezel, loomed ceramic bezel insert, and I think it just jazzed this watch up. Really awesome. It is on a strap code President bracelet now. It's on one of those. I changed it out since you saw the review, but yeah. Yep, love it. This is a great beater watch that I made, so I do wear it fairly frequently, and I am enjoying it. Alrighty, we've got the Alpha Paul Newman homage. This watch I really like. I still enjoy it. I did drop it from about 4 feet straight onto a tile floor, and it was fine. It still works and no problem at all. So yeah, great watch. One that is in the queue to review, but I have yet to do so. This is the Islander ISL 85, I think, maybe. I can't remember the reference number, but this is they call it a robin's egg blue dial. I thought that looked fantastic. A SARB style case there, 3-link bracelet, milled clasp, all in all. Spec'd out very good, so hopefully I'll have a review of this very soon. And another homage that I made. I know, but I'm never gonna sell these, so I'm just making them for my own enjoyment and experimentation. This is obviously homaging a Submariner, the Comex there, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, but yeah, all in all, I do like this watch. It was fun to make, and I do enjoy wearing it. One of my favorite watches, and I haven't worn it in a long time, the BLWRX 1000 meter diver. This thing is a beast. It is huge. NH35 movement. The green dial color is just beautiful. I love it. Bracelet is okay. Clasp is okay, but I love this watch. Ceramic, loomed ceramic bezel insert. I think it's fantastic. And another watch that I cobbled together. I was trying to make an Explorer homage there. I think it came out okay. Obviously, I messed up the dial, as you can see. But 36 mil. Then I sort of tried to brush a polished case. It's not perfect, but I'm enjoying it as of late. Another one of my favorite watches, I've forgotten the reference number of this, but this is the San Martin. It's like SN004G, something like that. It is a vintage sub homage. It is great. I love it. They make female end links for these now, which I probably will check out very soon. But good bracelet, extremely hard to size. Clasp is good. All in all, I do really enjoy this watch. And another watch that I have cobbled together. This isn't really homaging anything, I'd suppose. I just found a case I like, I found a dial I liked, and hands on there. I think it came out pretty cool. I just kind of threw this leather strap on. It's a Strapco leather strap. Really nice strap, very comfortable. These you don't have to break in, so they're very nice. Yep, just something I had fun making. Next up, the legend, the Citizen ProMaster NY0040. I love this watch. It is great. The size is great. The SKX competitor holds its own weight. I get tongue-tied a lot, probably because I'm not drunk yet, so that's probably why. But yeah, love this watch. They don't make them anymore, but you can still find them for decent prices. And another 5KX. This is another good-looking 5KX that I will probably mod. I think, it looks really good. The vintage loom that they've done on it is pretty attractive. It's a good-looking watch. It's not going to perform, I guess, the way that the SKX would, but a few of these are actually pretty attractive. And then we have the Parnas Chronograph Quartz chronograph. I love the dial color. I think it looks fantastic. I know this is homaging, you know, we all know what it's homaging, but those cost an outrageous amount of money. So if you want something fun to play around with, I think Parnas has done a fantastic job with these chronographs, particularly in the use of their logo, which just says Parnas and then chronograph underneath it. I think that gives it a little bit more class over some of the other ones that are out there. But all in all, it's been a good watch for me, and I do enjoy wearing it. And another one of my favorite watches that I very rarely talk about, this is the Neymar 300 meter diver. It is great quality for the price. You do have an aluminum insert, sapphire glass, 300 meter water resistance. The dial's great, the handset's great. The case, obviously, you know, a black bay style case. But yeah, it's just been a great watch. And the bezel, it's not really red. It's almost more of a like a off purple or off pink color. And it's kind of cool. Lord, I really need to speed these things up here. This is another, I guess, Mumbai special that I got. I did change the hands out to Mercedes style hands, except for the second hand. I was just bored one day playing around. This is an okay watch. It doesn't run particularly well or very long, so I need to take a look at that. But yeah, when you're first getting into watches, buying these and just playing around with them, it's not too bad. And the next watch is the Q Timex. I love this watch. I do think they're overpriced. The prices are coming down, but it's just great. I mean, you have, you know, the old GMT look to it. It's a dual time bezel, but I think it looks fantastic. I think Timex really hit it out of the park with the design of it, but again, not the price. And it's the Heimdallr Sea Shepherd. You know, I go on and on about this watch. Love it. I love the green color. It's a fantastic homage to the Seiko Tuna sapphire crystal ceramic bezel. It's just such a beautiful looking watch. I do enjoy this. And I put it on a Seiko rubber strap. The most comfortable rubber strap for my money, without a doubt. It's legend time. Is there a legend in the building? Yes, there is. It's the SKX007. Gosh, man, what a lovely watch. Just lovely. Don't make them anymore. I'm glad I have one. It really is just great. You know, the value for money proposition when these first came out was amazing. 120 click unidirectional bezel. Well, you don't need me to tell you that. But yeah, just a great watch, and I do need to get around to reviewing these. And then another Corgi. I believe I might have gotten this case and then put this dial. I can't remember. This is probably an early experiment that I had. But yeah, I mean, I was kind of in a Corgi phase there for a little bit, but none of these have been reviewed on the channel, and you know, I don't know if I ever will. They're just some fun things, and I'll probably cannibalize them later for other stuff. And the latest acquisition, the Tissot PRX quartz. Gosh, you know, I want to like this watch a lot. I don't want to spoil it for the review. So let me not spoil it. Let me just show it to you. This is the Tissot PRX. And another modded Casio DURO. You can never have enough Casio DUROs, if you catch my drift there. But I just modded the hands on this one. Or not the hands, just the second hand. Give it a little more pop, a little longer, whatever. But yeah, cool watch. And another watch that I have yet to review on the channel is the Graph Zeppelin. Wow, what a beautiful watch. I don't know why I've had this thing forever. I never reviewed it. It is quartz. It's Swiss quartz. I believe it's Swiss. No, I'm sorry. It's German. It's a German watch. But yeah, basically hearkening back to, I believe, World War I, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. Might be World War II. But yeah, World War II, because the Zeppelin was in World War II. Duh, history lesson. But anyway, beautiful looking watch. Hopefully I can get it on the channel at some point. I wish I could say we were close to being done, but we really are not. Next one up, Seiko Sea Urchin, SNZ017 or something like that. Basically Seiko's sub-homage. Cool watch. Lots of people have these. I believe they discontinued them, so maybe it'll go up in value, maybe it won't. Not sure, but yeah, cool watch. And another one, how have I not reviewed this on the channel? This is the SNK809 from Seiko. It is on a NATO strap that is modeled after the carpet in the Stanley Hotel, or the Shining Hotel in Stephen King's The Shining movie. Or the Overlook Hotel, I guess it's called, the Overlook. But still need to review this. I want to review it and then I want to mod it. So need to get on that. And another watch that I cobbled together. I just wanted a Snowflake vintage, Tudor-esque sub look to it. Again, I'm never going to sell these. It's just for my own personal enjoyment and entertainment. But yep, just another mod I did. And the second Vostok Amphibia. Forget the reference number on this one. It really is a beautiful watch. Very stark white dial, really cool. 200 meters of water resistance, 18 mil lug width. Great looking Vostok. I pretty much highly recommend this watch. And there's a Speedmaster homage that I did using the ST1903 movement. I don't really wear this that much, but it was cool, to build. It doesn't have a logo or anything, as you can see. Up at the top, so it really didn't do it for me when I made it. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Fun little chronograph. And this is another Seiko 7006, I believe. I believe the dial is original. The hands are not original, and the bezel's not original because I did that to the bezel. I can't ghost anything to save my life, but bidirectional bezel. Yeah, it's all original-esque. Except for the hands, so I don't know, it is what it is. And the last watch for part 2 of State of the Collection, part 2 of God knows how many parts. The Talkmeister watch here. Pretty cool watch. I've had this forever, never reviewed it on the channel. Really enjoy it though. Yeah, maybe it'll make an appearance at some point. Really don't want to mod it. The movement's not that great. Kind of herky-jerky, jumps around, but everything's still working on it. I probably got too fat to wear this watch because they didn't come with any extra links or anything. But yeah, Talkmeister. Meister.